KSGC was a way for us, was a very interesting shortcut to try and really jump in the country. Business-wise, the reason why we came is because of all these innovative companies, and the reason why we use KSGC because it felt like the best way for us to access this ecosystem quickly and have people around us that would help us actually navigate it. So I'm Jordan, I'm French, I'm one of the two co-founders of NR2. I have a background in research, started out as a biophysicist, then moved into finance and started NR2. It's a search engine to help find promising startups. When I arrived in Korea, I had an idea of how innovative Korea was, but being here and seeing things firsthand really made me realize how innovative it was. And that's actually why I stayed here. There are a lot of companies in South Korea, such a vibrant ecosystem here that many things are happening. I think living here, I saw firsthand how people were being very entrepreneurial, creating things that were fascinating. It's very vibrant, much more than what we expect. So because we're a company who's a search engine finding innovative companies, it made a lot of sense for us to come here. But what I really enjoy here in South Korea is the life in the city, life in Seoul. Whatever life you want to have, you can have it here. So if you want to have the party life, you have areas where it's partying really, really hard. If you want to go near a lake and just walk with your family, you can do that. If you want to hike, just take subway and in 30 minutes you can start hiking. This is insane. I mean, this is the only place in the world where I find that I can do all these things. Something that many people might not know is that the relationships between South Korea and other countries in Southeast Asia are really, really good. If you look at the geography, you're right between China, Japan, you're in the middle of Northeast Asia. So it means that if you succeed in South Korea, it's likely that it's also going to be a great door for you to access Southeast Asia and so Asia in general. I would definitely say that if you have interest in South Korea or Asia in general, KSGC is a great solution for you. When you get into the program, you're assigned to an accelerator. You have people that are on site here with you that help you on the business side of things. So they introduce you to people, they give you advices on how you should present things in Korean. You're gonna get help, you're gonna get support, financial support, operational support. We had opportunities we wouldn't have had without them. If you think about the world right now, you realize that most economies in the world have stopped. If you look at the US, you look at France, Europe, everywhere, most countries are in quarantine, which means that the economy is really slowed down. Being in South Korea, I can tell you that South Korea is functioning. They've handled the virus in a way where they didn't have to really stop the economy. It's one of the very few countries in the world who are still operating through the crisis. The reality is we think that technology and innovation is a key part of the potential solution to crises like that. If you go outside right now, you use Kakao Map, which is the local Google map, and then you get on your map live where you can buy masks. This helps you realize how in South Korea, technology is part of life and helps you go through a lot of different things. That I think is a good lesson to learn for the startups because technology could be a way and innovation could be a way through crises like that. So these times are difficult, it's difficult for us, it's difficult for everybody, but as a company, as a startup, it's quite an interesting opportunity to have access to this market. We feel very, very grateful as a company to what was given to us. We wouldn't have been able to do anything without the help of NIPA and all the people here that helped us during the whole program. And we're very happy to have the opportunity now to keep going as a company in South Korea. KSGC program is one of the greatest doors that you can have to enter the South Korean market. Thank you for what you've given us.